How are we feeling, Kaya?
Still burning.
The sinuses are burning.
It'll clear those.
Oh yeah.
How, All right, folks, we are back with another episode of Let's Talk Snowboarding. And as always, Let's Talk Snowboarding is presented by Mountain Vibes. And today we got Josh on the producing end. Josh, what's going on, buddy?
Waiting for snow.
Yeah, for sure. And to my right, we have Kaya Alderman in the booth. Kaya, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Sweet. So you made the trip down. Did you come all the way from Bonners?
Yes.
Oh, man.
An hour and a half drive.
Okay. Well, we really appreciate you taking the time, and especially like from your mom for driving. So that's awesome.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to. So glad I came down here.
Yeah,
Made it down.
definitely. So let's talk a little bit about what's been going on lately. You know, we don't have much snow, but it seems like you've been making the best of it. How many times have you been up so far to get some boarding in?
I think I've been up 4 or 5. Actually, no, it's been 5 times. I've been up 5.
Okay. All right. So you're getting the days in still.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it's just, straight midway and the ribbon of death up there.
Yep.
What's been kind of the program? Have you been getting in that little terrain park that they got going on?
Yep. Just trying to get most of my stuff back from last year.
Yeah.
Slowly getting it back.
Okay.
Not a lot to work with, but...
Yeah. You have do you kind of have like a focus coming up this season? Are you going to be competing in some events as the season gets going? Are you going to be doing slope style or more bank slaloms? And what's kind of the program coming up this season?
Definitely want to do more bank slaloms. And this year, my hand hopefully won't break it this time. And I can do more bank slaloms in March. And I want to dip into more of the rail jams and do more of those too, for sure.
Okay, cool. When I didn't even know you broke your hand. When did you break your hand last year?
I broke it the day after the Dougie Fresh Bank Slalom.
Oh, no
up
way.
At Schweitzer. Yeah.
Oh. Well, at least it was end of season, not beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you had a good season. Did you, when you broke your hand, were you still able to ride a little bit, or were you pretty much shut down after that?
Pretty much. Well, I got back on the snow 3.5 weeks later.
Okay.
But that 3.5 week break was killing me.
Yeah. It's always a bummer. It's kind of like you bust yourself off, and it's like, gosh, all I can think about is getting back out there on the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's kind of rewind it back. Where'd you grow up? Did you grow up in Bonners?
Grew up in Naples, Naples in between Sandpoint and Bonners, and then moved up to Bonners.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Bryce Lovren, my best friend, grew up in Naples.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Shout out to Bryce, dude. Hopefully we're going to see that guy soon, aren't we? Is he going to make a trip out here, or are we not going to see him until when next summer, dude?
I forget, man. He might be making a trip, but I think he's on traveling to Italy or something like that.
Oh, dang. Crazy. So Naples and Bonners your whole life, right?
Yeah.
Didn't move here from anywhere else?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So what's some of your fond memories of growing up in Bonners, and when did you really start getting into snowboarding?
So I started skiing first, actually, and I started when I was 4, and then when I was 7, I would started slowly switching to snowboarding, and I'd ski and snowboard, and then 3 years ago I fully moved to snowboarding.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sweet. Did you some of the programs up at Schweitzer, were you in the Fanatics program growing up at all, or just kind of going out with the family?
Just went out with my mom and my brother all those years.
Nice.
Yeah, I think your mom said she was Coach 1.
Yep, Coach 1.
That's right. That's sweet. And does the rest of your family board, or do they ski?
No, we're the only 3 that snowboard and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. So what was it? So when you first started, I'm guessing Schweitzer's like the home mountain and everything. But did you ever like get out to the backyard and stuff when you first started, mess around, build little jumps and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah. We had this like hill behind my house, and we'd just walk up and strap it, and then snowboard down, and then just do that over and over again.
I like that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I was on that same program growing up too
Mm-hmm.
in
Yep.
Southwest Oregon. So yeah.
Or like 4-wheeler, behind the 4-wheeler, hold
Yeah.
a rope.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I've done some pretty crazy stuff. When I was living in Portland during like my college years and stuff, whenever it would snow in Portland, we just get the rope out and tie it to the back of the car and then drag ourselves around like our apartment complex and go off sidewalks.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
A couple times the cops got called and said we need to shut it down, but yeah, it wasn't bad at all. So yeah, when did your family like move from Naples up to Bonners? What
This
age
was
were
like
you?
2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
And what was like kind of the reason?
My parents got divorced, but
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel you there. Okay. So like Bonners, man, like there's a lot of riders from Bonners.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we just had a recent episode that'll be coming out with Stefan Robles.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, T-Bar Steph now. He's cousins with Zadok, of course. And so, yeah, like that whole crew up in Bonners is kind of crazy right now. Like I remember my first year up at Schweitzer, one of our like junior instructors was Levi Bond, the
Oh,
skier.
yeah.
And he's kind of like, I don't know, I guess you could call Levi kind of like a pretty local legend. The guy
yes.
sims pretty hard. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, Bonners has got a crazy scene right now.
He was also like my assistant cross country coach this year.
No
Oh,
way.
No
Yeah.
way.
Oh, that's sick. I like that. Heck yeah. That's awesome. So a couple years in Bonners, what's it? Do you kind of like being in Bonners, or did you enjoy, you know, being out in the country a little bit more around Naples?
Definitely out in the country more, but like it's kind of nice being close to school and in town.
Okay.
More practical.
Yeah. And so, like, how old are you? What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore, high school?
Yeah.
Bonner County High?
Yes.
Nice. Very cool. Guys, I want to talk to you about a new sponsor that we have. So, big shout out to our friends at Fine Brewed Cafe in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Whether you're gearing up for a powder day or winding down after a long ride, Fine Brewed has you covered with craft coffee, legendary mimosas, and a killer vibe. They're all about fueling adventures, connecting the community, and keeping you caffeinated for whatever the mountain throws your way. So next time you're in town in Coeur d'Alene, stop by Fine Brewed on Sherman Avenue, grab a cup, and keep chasing that stoke. And so you said, what are like, or do you do any other sports besides cross country, or do you just kind of on that snowboarding and cross country program?
Yeah, and I do track too, but
Okay.
I don't like it as much.
Okay. Nice. What's like your events in track?
The 1600 and
Okay.
100-meter hurdles.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. My wife, she threw a javelin in track.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she was actually pretty good back in her day, but yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. So how long have you been going up to Schweitzer?
I think it's like 11 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 11.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. And did your mom just kind of get you guys season passes when you guys all started boarding together?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Nice. That's awesome.
So, I know you say you transitioned from skiing to snowboarding. When and why?
Well, so when my mom was first teaching me skiing, she was also learning how to ski at the same time.
Oh.
And then she originally started out boarding, and then she was snowboarding, so I was like, I want to try snowboarding, and then it turned out liking it better.
Very cool. Yeah. Do you remember what your first board was?
Yeah, it was a 115 Lamar. I don't remember.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. I think a lot of us had Lamar's back in the day.
Yeah.
It's like a good beginner's type board. Nice. So like, you know, you've been snowboarding for quite some time. When would you say like you started really like taking it more serious and like really wanting to get into like the competitive side of it and stuff like that?
So, well, park-wise, I, like, 2 years ago when the snow was pretty bad, I was like, well, I might as well, like, learn park. Why not? And then that same year, at the end of the year when they did the Schweitzer Bank Slalom, I was like, I'm going to sign up for this. And turned out, I was like, oh, I like this a lot. So that was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. So like your progression has like been pretty like solid from what I don't know, some of like the clips that you've put out and seeing you out there riding and stuff. I know that you were with the group last year during the spring for slushies with Jessica and stuff. So I was like, oh dang, who's this girl that's sending like big time? So
That was the first time I tried threes on the medium line. It was scary.
yeah. I think I remember seeing you slam a couple times, but you got it down. You were doing good for sure. So I wanted to ask you, like, who are some of like, you know, like your mom and your brother, of course, like probably mentors to you and stuff like that. But when you first like really started getting into it and kind of diving into the park and stuff like that, who are some of like the homies up there that like kind of took you under their wing and helped you out and, you know, tried to get you to progress a little bit more in the park?
I don't really know. I just I ride the lift up and take a lap or two and see who joins me every day. And I don't have no group.
You just go.
Yeah, go with whoever joins me. But I definitely did look up to Maddie and Emma Hall a lot.
Okay. Makes sense.
That is a very Schweitzer thing to do, though, is just to go up, and then whoever you ride with is who you ride with.
It's true. Whoever you kind of spot in the lift line, you'd be like, I guess we're riding together today.
Or whoever's like hitting your same lines or whatever, right?
Yep, that's what I do.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel that too. That's definitely something that I've kind of realized. Like, you can try all you want to like communicate with people and be like, hey, are we going to ride together today? Well, for the most part,
then you lose them.
yeah, you either lose them or you're just like,
never meet up.
Yeah, never meet up. And then once you see him, and then you're like, okay, I guess we're riding this zone together.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just depends on how the snow is, right? Where it's good, you got to go.
Yep.
So before you kind of got into the park, you basically were kind of just riding all mountain stuff with your mom and your brother?
Yeah.
Very
definitely.
nice. Very nice. Very cool. What's some of your favorite runs up there?
Definitely all the stuff off the T-bar.
Okay.
Love it back there. And then just like a lot of stuff off Chair 4 as well. Well, Sunnyside. All that stuff over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of. And South Bowl all the way. Like our shoot. Love our shoot.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah. Sounds like you know where to go. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, I would say like that Sunnyside zone on a powder day is so much fun.
So good.
And you can like kind of extend it all the way down to the bottom of the bunny hill if you know where to go. And I think like we're not going to say where to go, but we know which run to take it.
Yep.
Well, nice. Yeah, awesome. So let's talk about like what are like some of your goals coming up for this season as far as like tricks go? Like what are you kind of trying to master right now in the park?
So this is crazy, but I at Mount Hood I was starting to learn backflips, but we got rained out, so I never like actually got to land them.
Okay.
So I really want to get backflips down and just like get my threes more locked in.
Okay.
They're not like I can land them, but they're not very smooth and it's not consistent.
Yeah.
But
let's talk about that. You know, you mentioned Mount Hood. That's kind of like was my home mountain before I moved up here. Was that your first time down at Hood?
yeah,
Okay. What'd you think?
it was great. It was awesome. Definitely want to make that trip happen again.
Okay. And did you go with your family or did you kind of bring some homies along with you?
Yeah, I went with Maddie Hall and Calvin Schmidt.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was great.
Nice. And then I'm assuming you were at Timberline.
Yes.
And did you guys run a campsite or what'd you guys do?
Yeah, we went and camped by Trillium Lake.
Okay.
Yeah, on the airstrip part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know where you're at. Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of like a fun program. So talk to me a little bit more about like what you thought of like the vibes at Hood and the zone, and tell me some of the stuff like that you got into up there, because I know You probably were there, I'm guessing, for solstice party.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Solstice was so good. Like doing that, it was great. Like the hike up was hard, but it was really fun. And then just like seeing the female like community was so great because like we don't have that as much at Schweitzer. And then seeing all these female riders, I was like, this is awesome.
Did you kind of see some like of the pros that you look up to while you were there or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who'd you run into? Who'd you get to see?
Jess Shreds. I never talked to her, but I saw her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool. And I'm guessing you were hitting a lot of like the jumps and the rails and stuff at like the freestyle training center.
Yeah.
Cool. How many days did you get in up there?
Only 2,
Okay.
but we were going to go for 3, and then they closed the mountain down on the 3rd day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's fairly spendy, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of gotten up there from back in the day when I was there. It used to be a lot more affordable, but everything has kind of gone up in price to be able to use their
yeah.
parks now in the summer.
Oh, yeah. Because that ticket is more than the regular one, the
Yeah.
FTC.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Did you get into the half pipe at all?
I did.
Nice.
I did. That was my first time riding a half pipe.
Oh, sweet. What'd you think?
It was fun. It's definitely really tricky.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely like a like hold edge control type vibe in there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Rather than like you can't really be off edge inside the pipe. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Let's talk about, I want to talk a little bit more about solstice though. Take us through the day of solstice. Like what'd you get up and do? And then did you ride park for most of the day and then head up for the evening, or what'd you guys get into that day?
Yeah, so, well, we didn't know the solstice was going to happen that day because it was originally going to be the next day, but then we heard word at the end of the day that, oh, well, everybody's hiking up, and we could see the people hiking up, so we took the lift up and started walking. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of crazy how many people are up there now.
Oh, yeah, there was so many people.
Yeah. Back in the day, it used to be just like a small group, but the word has gotten out. And did they build a couple booters up there again this year?
Yeah, they built one, and it was really sketchy because, well, when we got up there, like nobody had an idea for a jump at all yet, and then they started, so like here's the rock, and they built it like going this way.
Okay.
So
Nice.
straight ice landing, straight ice.
Oh yeah. 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 In the shadow of Illumination Rock, man. It's like, yeah, so cool. And sunset, I'm guessing sunset was pretty sick that day.
We actually went down before sunset.
Okay.
But wish we could have stayed that long. It was
Yeah.
cold.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like
Didn't dress
sunsets at what, like 9:00?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's late.
Yeah. Didn't dress right for that.
Well, that's awesome. So it's cool you got down there with Maddie and Calvin. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Calvin's a ripper, so is Maddie, of course.
Oh, yes.
I remember talking to Emma on her episode, and she hit like the booter the year that she went down there, and she like cracked some ribs and stuff.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Nice. Well, that's a good thing you didn't get broken off.
Yeah. Not again.
Stay away from it.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, Hood is super sick. And I'm glad you got to go down there at such a young age. And I'm guessing now you probably want to get back there when our season ends and stuff. What are you thinking about maybe trying to get down there again for the summer?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
But probably going to try to go in like July, just
Okay.
so better weather.
Yeah.
Don't have to get rained out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like snowboarding on the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah. That would
Yeah.
be so fun.
It's so cool. And are you going to try and like do a camp, or are you just going to try and go back down with some friends and stuff?
Probably just going to try to go back down with friends.
Cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I want to talk about a new sponsor for Let's Talk Snowboarding, which is the Ski Shack in Hayden, Idaho. Ski Shack is a local family-owned and operated ski and snowboard shop located in Hayden, Idaho. They specialize in sales, rental, and repair, and they opened in 1976. That's going on 50 years up here in North Idaho. They have been offering a skiing and snowboarding to North Idaho and beyond for that much time, which is crazy. One of the oldest
ski shops in the entire state. We appreciate everyone at the ski shop for supporting Let's Talk Snowboarding. So go in there as soon as possible and get yourself dialed, whether it be getting a fresh tune-up for your board or skis or grabbing some new gear, because they got all the best in outerwear and also in boots and bindings, boards and skis. So head on over to Ski Shack, located at 9437 North Government Way in Hayden, Idaho, and have some fun picking out some cool stuff.
Yeah. The camps are fun.
Spendy,
Yeah.
but fun.
I'm pretty sure Calvin did a camp, maybe like the summer before you guys went or something,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I remember talking to him about that a long time ago when he was a little much younger Grom, when he was in my school group, when I taught snowboarding up at Schweitzer. And he had never even heard of High Cascade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, well, save us some money, dude. If you want to go, make it happen. And sure enough, he did, which was super cool to see. I think him and Owen Miller both went down. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I remember when you were talking to both of them about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So, you know, Park, Bank Slaloms. Okay. Bank Slaloms. And you know, I was at Dougie Fresh kind of filming for that last March, and you had the fastest women's time, right? Overall, or the fastest time overall?
Fastest women's time overall.
Fastest women's time. That's insane. And
Crazy.
that propelled you to like Dirksen Derby, but we all know we have no snow right now.
Yep.
So, and you were kind of talking about it. Have they delayed it, or have they just like canceled it for the year?
Yeah, they just canceled it for the year. They're going to move it to next year.
Oh.
Well, you have something to look forward to
Yep.
beginning of next season. That's for sure. You know, what was like, that was your first year at Dougie Fresh, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was like their 10th anniversary. They kind of went all out that year. What was that day like for you? Did you have, I know the weather was just all time. Did you have a really good
great.
time and have fun?
It was great.
Yeah.
We drove down in the morning and then just kind of rode, and I was not expecting that outcome at all. Like,
Yeah.
I knew they were giving away the Derby ticket, but I was like, you know, it's such a nice day. I'm just going to ride, have fun. And then I put down a first good run, and then I put down a second good run. I was like, oh, this is good.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like talk about like kind of like, I know that they went all out for like the prize pack. What were some of the prizes that you got for getting that first?
I got a GNU snowboard, the Jamie Anderson one, and then
Sweet.
yeah, super cool. And then the clock was great.
Okay, cool. One of the girls won like a backcountry trip or something. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, cool. So yeah, we're talking about Dougie Fresh, and kind of like how you felt about that day. Cool DJ down at the bottom. Did you send that little booter by the tree at all?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not want to hit that tree.
Yeah, that was getting kind of sketchy there for a second. Like,
Yeah.
Zadok got really close on one of his backflips in there.
Yeah, people were sitting back from something like, oh no, I don't want to hit the tree.
Yeah. And then did you like kind of after the award ceremony? Did you and it was your mom and your brother both there that day, or
No, it's just my mom.
Okay.
She wasn't riding though. She was in the lodge.
she was just chilling? Mm-hmm. Nice. Does she still kind of ride a lot, or is she taking a step back?
Yeah, she had to take a step back, but she's back this year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's hard to go away and get away from snowboarding once you fall in love with it for
Yeah.
so many years and stuff. So we were kind of talking before, we started recording, and Brad Compton is kind of like the manager and like the Ski Shack team guy, and he kind of runs everything. And he's such a cool guy. Like, I've gotten to know him a little bit over the last, 9 months or so, doing stuff with Ski Shack and the Dougie Fresh. But you had a cool story that you wanted to kind of tell about Brad on the Dougie Fresh day.
So when they called me and the other girl that I tied with to the finish line, because I heard that there was a tie, but I wasn't sure. And then they called us to the finish line, and then she wasn't around, and it was just me. And then he held my shoulders. He's like, "You were the fastest one down that course today." and he's like, "Do you want to go to Dirks and Derby?" And then I started crying, and it was great. Might have made him tear up, maybe, I think.
Yeah, he gets super stoked on just like helping kids out. Like that's like his favorite thing to do. And it was really cool doing like the you came down for like the 50th anniversary party a few weeks ago. And that was a fun night, but it was just cool to see like giving away like all those raffle prizes and like doing the gear drive and everything like that, and seeing how much gear like people were donating, and he just gets so stoked on it, and he was so excited to like give that back and help more kids out. So yeah, he's an awesome dude. He's a good guy. So yeah, and then after Dougie Fresh, I want to say that's the day after. So you hurt your wrist.
Broke my hand.
Broke your hand.
Like
okay.
the middle bone, right in half.
And how did you do that?
So the sea rail at the top of stomping grounds, I just fell off backward and landed on my hand somehow.
Ow. Okay.
Didn't realize till like the bottom of the run, and I like take my glove off. I'm like, oh, my hand's kind of swollen. And then I go to ski patrol, get ice, and they're like, you're fine. It's like I can't pick up anything.
You're fine. You just it's nothing.
Broke your hand.
Yeah, nothing that's gonna matter for like your legs or anything.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah. They just kind of want to put a Band-Aid on you and kick you out of there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of a bummer because I'm assuming you were probably planning on doing the snow ghost.
I did do the snow ghost.
Oh, with a broken hand?
Well, they had cleared me to ride the day before, and they
okay.
said, take it easy and wear the brace.
Okay.
And then I went up and raced the next day.
How'd you do in the snow ghost?
I got second.
Okay.
It was pretty fun.
Oh.
Like, I'm happy about my placing, but my runs were not that good. I slid across the finish line on my butt like both times, I think.
But you still got second, so you're fast.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So just a brace for your hand, or did you have to wear a cast at all?
They just gave me a brace,
Okay,
a
good.
splint, and they're like, you're good.
Wow.
Well, that's kind of clutch.
Yeah.
I remember I was like 8 years old, and I compound fractured this arm riding my mountain bike, and it was pretty gnarly and stuff. And I had to have like a cast all the way up to here, and then I had to have my elbow like fixed for like 3 months.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, that was not fun. I was so excited when I finally got like my cast and I could finally move my elbow, but it was so weird. It hurt so bad to even like move it like a centimeter. So you got to get all that range of motion back. So look, you didn't have to have a cast, because casts are lame, dude. I do not like those.
Yeah, my brother had to have one when he stacked up all the growth plates in his wrist.
Oh, no.
At the skate park.
Oh,
and he had to
gnarly.
wear one for like 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Or not 3 months, just a month.
Yeah. How old's your brother?
He's 13.
Okay. Younger brother.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's a ripper, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he likes it, kind of doesn't.
Okay.
Doesn't really come up a lot, but when he does, he can ride.
Okay. Is he more into skating?
No, not really.
Okay.
He was like scooter and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you. And does he play any sports or anything like that?
No, but I think he's planning on playing soccer in high school.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Super cool.
That's a good one. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about so yeah, you said like some of your plans for this season, getting into the park a little bit more, maybe hitting some of the rail jams. You kind of missed. It sucks that they canceled Dirks and Derby, because that would have been a cool trip for you. But do you have any plans to like maybe travel a little bit? Any trips that you want to do? Or are you just gonna stick strictly to Schweitzer?
Probably try to make it down to the Dougie Fresh again, and then
Okay.
just hopefully a bunch of local bank slaloms, like
Okay.
Mount Spokane and Nate Shoots. I was going to go to Nate Shoots, and then the hand kind of got in the way of that.
Okay. Where's Nate Shoots at?
Whitefish.
Whitefish. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. And I know that Mission Ridge puts on a really sick bank slalom too. That's a really fun one. I have a homie she does the bank slalom circuit. Her name's Kim Ewing. And I think she knows Maddie and Emma pretty well because they both kind of did those bank slaloms at the same time. But that'd be like a cool, maybe at some point you guys might cross paths or something like that. She's a really cool person to pick her brain and hang out with. She's an awesome rider. Yeah, she's like a Stevens Pass kind of local. She lives over in Washington. So,
Josh, do you ever notice that when you buy tickets for a show, you get hit with all these hidden fees?
Yeah, for sure. I'm tired of being gouged with hidden fees.
Dude, I just discovered this, but now whenever I purchase tickets, I try to search for venues and artists that use Ticket Goat.
What's Ticket Goat?
Ticket Goat is the greatest ticketing software of all time. With Ticket Goat, promoters can expect hassle-free setup, zero obligations, and a revolutionary $1 ticketing fee for event attendees.
So we can say so long to hidden fees?
Dude, 100% zero hidden fees. With Ticket Goat, steep ticketing fees are a thing of the past. Ticket Goat's revolutionary ticketing software allows owners to create custom ticketing options, access to event reporting, and a digital QR codes for mobile ticket scanning, all with no commitments and transparent pricing.
Sick. That means event owners can keep their profits and ticket buyers can purchase tickets without being gouged.
Definitely. If you are in charge of ticket sales and want a fast and easy way to sell tickets, go to www.ticketgoat.com and join the herd today.
Sick.
But yeah, so we do have some rail jams. Like, hopefully we have enough snow that Jamfer cans will be back. Did you get into Jamfer cans at all last year?
I did.
Nice.
I did do it.
How'd you do that? How'd you do in it?
I got third.
Okay.
Which was pretty fun. But I had just like gotten over a fever, so I like couldn't think straight still,
Yeah.
and it was hard.
You're
But
a little loopy.
yeah, and the setup's kind of sketchy, but it was really fun.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's scaffolding rails.
A little helter skelter.
And especially when it's like, was it raining that night?
No,
Okay, that's good. I remember 2 years ago, I went and filmed for it, and it was just a downpour, and it was so miserable. But it was fun. It was, kind of leading into that. Aiden, Hazan, and Asher, they're good homies. And Aiden is a coach for Snowboard Northwest. You're doing Snowboard Northwest again this season, right? You did it last year?
yeah,
Okay, cool. How's that experience been like, with the coaches and everything like that? Has that been a pretty awesome thing to be a part of?
oh yeah, definitely. Every Sunday, love it. It's great.
Yeah, good times.
And who's like your main coach usually?
Sarah.
Sarah Polmanta.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I saw her at Dougie Fresh up at the start and stuff.
Yeah.
And she raced too, right?
Yeah.
Nice. She did pretty. Pretty
Sarah
sure she
rips.
placed. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, she rips.
Yeah, she's just a sick person to hang around with too.
Yeah.
And then do you interact with Marty very much on the team?
Definitely did. I didn't ride with him a lot, but I talked to him a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Marty's like back in the background, pulling the strings and making things happen.
Yeah. If you ever have an opportunity to ride with Marty, that's a whole experience in itself.
I do know he's going to be more involved this year, so every Sunday he'll actually like be there,
Cool.
like supervising and riding with us.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was talking with him on the phone, I think like a couple of weeks ago. We had a long talk about the team and stuff, and he had a lot of thoughts and stuff like that, and I tried to like get his spirits up because he was saying how he's just like, I don't know how much I might be involved. I'm like, dude, you can't like take a step back. Like you got to be a part of it. Like the kids need to learn from you. Like, Josh and I did when we were teaching, and when Josh still teaches at the ski school up there, and he's Snowboard Northwest coach. So, But yeah, when I was at ski school, Marty was like pivotal. Like always wanted to be out there with Marty. He's just like a madman.
Yeah, he's like the raddest dude.
Yeah, madman. Call him the squirrel because he just like darts all across the mountain, and then all of a sudden, like he's like all the way down at the bottom, and you're still like halfway up on a crazy run. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, so Snowboard Northwest. You guys, so as far as Snowboard Northwest goes, does that kind of present some opportunities for you to like go with the team, kind of like you did at Dougie Fresh? I know the Snowboard Northwest crew was there, and you guys all did really, really well from the Groms all the way up to like, you know, the older riders and stuff. Do they kind of help out as far as like you get into events and stuff like that?
Yeah, they definitely like let me know about them and like some of the events like a lot of the other people go to. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to this. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you guys just had a fundraiser for Snowboard Northwest, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't think I made it to that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you get? What was it, Josh? You guys did a car wash?
Well, there was a car wash, and
Okay.
then there was a silent auction
Yeah.
thing that went on, and I think we raised somewhere in the realm of like $8,000 or something like
Oh,
that.
wow.
So
Okay.
it's pretty good. And then with the car wash, probably closer to 10, but not 10.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. So, you know, you got Snowboard Northwest team, lots of resort riding. What do you have like any other like aspirations in like your riding and stuff? Like, do you have any desire to like get into the slack country, back country, like powder, doing some stuff like that as like you kind of progress at the resort?
Oh yes.
Okay.
I really want to get a split board.
Okay.
Really want to get a split board.
Yeah.
Shout out to Splitboard.
Yeah.
And as much as I love park, I will take a nice pow run over anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Won't even take a lap through park on those days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that.
So, you know, you're still like that's going to be something cool. Like there's definitely a lot of people that you can like pick their brains, and there's definitely a lot of classes and stuff for you to like, you know, get educated for the backcountry and have to get you on a split board and get out hiking on those busy POW days at Schweitzer and get out to some of that those backcountry lines and get the goods.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, we'll have to talk more because that's like kind of like something that I really want to start doing a lot more of. I mean, I have the split board, but I don't have like any gear or any education yet.
Yeah.
So gotta get that thing going for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And then, you know, you're still in high school. So when you do you have like any plans for like after you graduate? What's like kind of like your dream? What do you want to do after you're done with high school?
Try to travel as much as I can. Yeah.
Go chase snow.
Yeah. Go chase snow.
Okay.
Oh, maybe work at Mount Hood for a summer.
Ooh,
Yeah, that would
that's
be
a good
really
idea.
fun.
You're talking to the man here for that.
Yeah. I can, whatever, like if you ever have like, if you just want to get a job down there or anything like that, I have tons of homies. My boss at ski school, Steve Muse, he runs a camp. He's always kind of looking for people to help, you know, run camp and do all kinds of jobs for that. But it's also pretty easy in the summer to like get a job as like a waiter, waitress, dishwasher, just somebody helping out with like the dining crew and all that stuff. So yeah, there's tons of jobs.
Oh,
yeah. You should have no issue with that. That's sweet. And I think like, I don't know, do you know, I haven't talked to Em in a while, but is she still like down in Tahoe doing her thing down there?
Yeah, I talked to her the other day in the thrift store, actually. She's
Oh,
up
cool.
here right now, and then she's going to go back down to Tahoe.
As soon as there's snow, I bet.
Yeah.
There's like nothing down there.
Nope.
It's like not even raining down there. It's just like dry and warm.
Gross.
Yeah, not fun. But it'll switch over. It's going to switch over. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Pray for snow. Yeah.
Pray for snow.
Yep.
Very cool. So yeah, it sounds like you got a good plan for after high school. Get some, just go chase the snow, man. Just do what you gotta do because you're such a talented rider, and you know you got a good head on your shoulders and stuff. So I think if you want to like pursue the snowboarding and do what you want it to do, you're gonna definitely make that happen for sure.
Hopefully, see where it takes me.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many of your friends snowboard or ski?
A few of them, but like my main person I rode with, she moved to Alaska, so
Oh, bummer. Who's that?
her name's Claire.
Oh, shout out to Claire.
Yeah, we miss Claire.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always tough. It's like, yeah, you have like, I myself, like Josh and I used to ride all the time together, but now our schedules are so iffy that we may get like 1 or 2 days in.
Yeah.
Maybe
if
an
that.
afternoon. Yeah, it's a bummer. But
And all my friends have jobs, and I'm like, "Can you come up?" And she's like, "No, I got to go to work." I'm like, "Darn it,
Oh, that sucks.
No.
summer jobs."
Yeah. Oh yeah, like
Guys, Let's Talk Snowboarding is presented by Mountain Vibes. And Mountain Vibes was started in February 2016 by our CEO and founder, Justin Desmond. With the input of close friends, Mountain Vibes officially went live November 1st of 2017, and Justin runs it with the help of Mountain Vibes co-owner Emily Sorger and our core team. When Justin created Mountain Vibes, his objective was not only to create a snowboarding company, but also a family where passion and the love of snowboarding outweighed years of experience and where judgment is not tolerated. We don't like the cool guys at Mountain Vibes. Everyone should be included in Mountain Vibes. Passion of snowboarding is what brings us all together and makes us a family. Along with creating a snowboarding family, Quality Snowboarding Apparel, we are a nonprofit with an outreach program called Good Vibes and High Fives, where we take less fortunate kids out to snowboard. And I want you to check out our website, mountainvibes.com with a Z, and see what we're all about. We have everything from the charity to the apparel, and we're stoked that Mountain Vibes has presented Let's Talk Snowboarding over these last, 2 years. So thank you to Mountain Vibes.
So you're a sophomore. Does that mean like do you work in the summer at all?
Yeah, I did this year. I
Okay.
worked at Willow Bay Marina by
Nice.
Priest River. Yeah, it
Very
was great.
What'd you do?
I was a busser.
Oh, cool.
Heck
Did you
yeah.
like that?
I actually did. Like, the people were great. It was great.
Nice. Yeah, there's no shortage of like summer jobs around here.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, like, as far as summer goes, like, what's some of your favorite stuff to do in the summer when you're not working?
Hiking, camping,
Okay.
running. Actually, I don't really like it, but I do it anyway.
Yeah. Just try and stay in shape for cross country season.
Yep.
Yeah. It must benefit you. You must like the benefits of what it does for you then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Totally.
For sure. So yeah, I think like with that, I think we should get into some hot takes and some rapid fire questions. Okay. And for that, we're going to have to bust out the smelling salts.
Hot Takes is sponsored by Ski Shack. Ski Shack has been local, family owned and operated since 1976. Go in there today and get yourself dialed, whether it's on a board or skis. Ski Shack has what you need. And visit them at 9437 North Government Way in Hayden, Idaho, and get yourself dialed out.
Okay.
Josh, in or out?
I'm in.
All right. One an episode for Josh. This is his program. There you go, bud. Never done one before, huh?
No, never done one
Okay,
before.
cool. I would recommend for you, just give it a light sniff, okay?
Okay.
Well, you already kind of know what you just crack it in the middle, and then
Smell it?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe don't go like
Maybe
right
don't
in.
inhale it.
Kinda like
Just kind of give it a woo,
get
a
kind of
little
a-
bit like that.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that burns.
It burns good, dude.
Oh, I got a cut in my finger. It burned my cut.
Yeah. Oh, it'll do that for sure, dude. All right. Nice. How are we feeling, Kaya?
Still burning.
The sinuses are burning.
It'll clear those.
Oh yeah.
Grab a swig of water. That might help a little bit.
Oh man.
There you go. Wash it down. Wash the salts down. Oh, man. I've started just going in kind of crazy with those things. I'm just going ham on them now. Been doing them for so long. You gotta get them in the nostrils. Josh is still feeling it.
I went harder this time.
Yeah. It'll wake you up though, dude. Nice.
No, it's good. We need that.
Now we're feeling it, dude. Heck yeah. All right, cool. So, hot takes. Hot takes, as always, is presented and sponsored by the Ski Shack in Hayden, Idaho. No snow out there right now, except for the ribbon of death at Schweitzer, but you get on that ribbon of death, you're going to need those boards waxed. So make sure you go in, get your boards waxed, go see Ren, go see the boys, and get your board waxed, and maybe pick out, I don't know, grab a beanie, go grab a new pair of gloves. Just get yourself dialed as we prepare for the snow to start to fall. So go into Ski Shack because we appreciate Ski Shack and everything they do for the program. So
Yes.
sweet. All right, Kaya, who are your 3 favorite riders of all time?
This is Mia Brooks is up there.
Let's go.
Mia Brooks,
That's the right answer.
Maddie Mastro, kind of like really popular people, and Jill Perkins is a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I support all 3 of those. Those are like 3 of my favorite riders. So
Top of the list.
especially, I mean, all of them, I guess.
Yeah.
I would say.
They're
Yeah.
all at the top.
Yeah. But I'm always stoked on Maddie Mastro's double crippler and Mia's swag, and Jill's just like how sick she is in the streets. So
Love Mia. She's great.
yeah, that was funny. I was before, like, as I was driving here, I always like kind of listen to the bomb hole before I like interview somebody, just to be like, okay, like, because I really like what Chris has done over there, and so I turned on Mia's episode.
That's awesome.
Because she's like a younger homie. I was like, okay, let me get in like the mode of talking to like somebody like younger than I am.
I love that episode too.
Yeah, she's hilarious, dude, and she's like a metalhead.
Yeah.
It's just sick.
So dope.
Yeah. For you, what does a perfect day of riding look like? From the moment you wake up till the end of the day.
You go to the mountain, good music, and it's like a bluebird pow day all the way.
All the way?
Yeah.
How much, like, what's your, like, ideal amount of snow? Like, how much pow do you want?
I have no idea.
Just as much as
Not
you
too
can get?
much to get stuck and hike 2 hours out. Put it that way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Just no dust on crust, but just enough to, like, you're not going to be touching anything the
And
Like
entire day.
not
4
enough to get
feet?
stuck.
Like 4 feet or less?
Less than 4
What
feet.
really?
I don't want to get stuck.
Okay.
Maybe
2.
Two
I
would
like
be
the
good.
18 to 24 range usually. That's enough to, like,
Inches?
yeah,
Yeah.
18 to
No,
24
feet.
inches.
It's like 18 and 24 feet. That's,
Like, we're going to Japan right now?
that's like getting lost in like drilling down.
Dude, yeah. I would love to.
Submarine.
I feel like we haven't had like a crazy, like insane pow day of just like feet of snow over like a couple days.
Not in a long time.
Yeah.
I was looking at the forecast, and like the Cascades, when it's gonna start snowing, they're looking at like 40 to 48 inches over the span of like 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're getting 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, where's like our 24, 26 inches or something like that? But yeah, okay, cool. And if you're out there, you know, your perfect day of riding, like, are you out there with the homies, or are you solo, just getting soul laps?
Out there with the homies, whoever I find.
Okay.
Again, take the lift up. Who joins me is who I'll ride with for the whole day.
Whoever wants to follow you to the zones that you're going to.
Yep.
I like it. What's your board setup right now? Like, you got your board behind you, but what are you rocking?
I'm riding the Solomon Sleepwalker. It's a 149.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 2023-24 model. Yeah.
Okay. And bindings?
Union Ultras.
Okay.
Love those.
Shout out. It's
What's
like the best binding in the world right
It
now
really is,
for
yeah.
like general riding.
I just bought another pair of those.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, sick.
Online, 7B.
7B.
7B, baby.
Shout out 7B.
Yep.
Yep, shout out to Rory. Go see the man. Angles on the bindings?
I think it's positive 16, negative 14.
Okay.
Sick.
I like that.
Yeah.
The good
I
old-
actually had to check that the other day.
That's awesome.
Nice. Well, you know.
That's the standard stance. That's a good stance to set up with. And what boots you got right now?
The DC Lotuses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. And laces or boa on those?
Boa. All the way.
Boa. Yeah. Side boa?
Side boa.
Side boa too. Nice. And are you, as far as like your edges, are you messing with the edges at all? Or you just kind of leaving them as they come out of the package?
Leave them.
Okay. Keep them sharp.
Those things are not sharp.
Yeah, they dull pretty fast, I think.
Yeah.
In my experience.
Not sharp anymore.
Not
Yeah,
sharp
yeah,
anymore.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Especially when you're hitting the steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Waxing. How often are you waxing that board?
I did it. I don't really know.
Just whenever it feels,
Whenever-
starts feeling dry.
Whenever it needs it.
Whenever like I'd go right before a competition, I'd wax it.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah. You want to be fast on them.
It's probably not been waxed for a solid amount of time now.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. And then let's talk about like outerwear. Are you, what's the pants and the jacket set up right now?
My pants are Snowverb. They're
Okay.
all right. I definitely want to get new pants. And then my jacket is a Patagonia from my mom.
Nice.
Been around since 2014. So
Vintage.
if I get a new jacket, it's gonna be red. That thing's almost at its retirement.
Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Maybe a Bank Slalom prize this year. Maybe
Hopefully.
getting a jacket or
Maybe.
something. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Great.
Nice. And then are you, let's see, we'll save that for the rapid fire, but we'll talk about that. Greatest experience so far in snowboarding for you? Whatever day, it could be like a powder day, it could be like a Bank Slalom. What's been the
Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh? First year too.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you feel about that DJ at the bottom?
It was
You
great.
sent out the vibes.
All of it. It was pulled it all together.
Yeah, can't be like a sunny day for a Bank Slalom, and there's enough snow and it's nice and not too hard, but
It
nice
wasn't
and
too slushy.
no, it
either.
wasn't too slushy. It's just right. Yeah, definitely. Okay, what's like, you haven't traveled too much yet, but what would be like a bucket list backcountry trip with all time conditions? Like, where do you want to go, and like, who are the 3 people that you're gonna take with you?
This is really hard. Backcountry? I have no idea. But I really want to go to Switzerland.
Okay.
I really want to make it over to Switzerland. And my 3 people, not really sure. Whoever wants to join me,
All right.
I'll take anybody.
Take anybody. Okay. And like right now, like what's like your least favorite thing, like trend in snowboarding?
Okay. As I'm saying, I have because I have baggy pants, but it's because I ordered them too big. But way too, like the 986, I think those are too big.
Okay.
Those are too big.
Like the parachute pants.
Yeah. And I ordered a men's small. Thought it would be big enough. I should have ordered an extra small.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not going that big again.
Yeah. Yeah. The parachute pants, man.
Yeah.
We need to dial that back a little bit
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I think we've overcorrected on the baggy pants.
Yeah, I think so.
This generation that really rocks it. I mean, you do you, but
It's like a wind sail out there.
yeah, it's
Going
just
down the mountain.
Once it's
They just get in the way.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Nice. Okay. We're going to transition in a little bit of rapid fire, okay? We've already kind of discussed it, but pants or bibs?
Pants.
Goggles or glasses?
Depends on the day. If it's spring, glasses all the way.
Okay. All right. So, but if you were to rock goggles, would you rock them over or under the helmet?
Under.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Gloves or mittens?
Mittens.
We already discussed this. Boa or laces? You got boa.
Boa.
Okay. Pow or slush?
Pow.
Got you. And you rocking earbuds when you're out there listening to music?
Yep.
Okay. Both earbuds? One earbud?
One.
Okay.
I'm like deaf with both in.
Yeah, and it's kind of sketchy. You can't hear anything if somebody
Yeah.
tries to run into you or something.
Yeah.
What's bumping in the earbuds right now? What's some of your favorites?
A lot of older stuff.
Okay.
A lot of older stuff.
What's older stuff for us old heads in here?
Violent Femmes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got to see them in concert. Just
Nice.
I don't know, just a bunch of like 80s bands.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That is
80s
yeah.
and 90s.
There you go.
Nice.
Any hip hop in there or anything like that?
Kind of a mix of everything. There's
I like
a
it.
bunch of stuff.
Yeah, large variety. Okay.
Oh yes.
Got to get eclectic with that.
Yeah. And are you, you kind of, I'm sure like you consume like a lot of snowboard content and everything like that. You into the video parts much, like the snowboard films?
Yes.
What's your favorite snowboard film?
I think I just watched it, like the board shop put it on, but the new Beyond Metals film was great.
Oh,
it was
I
great.
saw that. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. All right. We'll have to, maybe we'll put a link in the description for that one.
Yeah.
Whichever, I can't remember what the name of it is, but yeah, the Beyond Metals crew
Yeah.
is so sick. Like, who's in that group? Like Kevin Backstrom, I think. Sebe de Buck.
I don't know any of these names.
Okay. The only reason why I know Sebe is he's like, I know all the tall snowboarders since I'm 6'4". So I'm kind of a fanboy for the taller homies. Sebe's like 6'4", but he's sick. Very cool. Nice. I like it. Sweet. All right, Kaya. Thanks for rolling down.
Yeah.
Thank your mom too for driving.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I
we'll have
will.
to shout her out again.
Yeah, thanks to Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sherry.
Yep.
There you go.
Sherry's killing it.
If you want to like, thank anybody, mention anybody, and then we'll just kind of take it out from there.
Thanks to the board shop for always hooking me up for everything. You guys got everything, and Snowboard Northwest, and just everybody really at Schweitzer crew. Yep.
Sick. All right, sign us off, dude. Can you sign us off?
What do I say?
Anything you want. Just be like, hey, just thanks for listening. It's been another episode. Peace.
Yep. Thanks for listening. See ya.
Word. Thanks, homie.
Yeah, of
Appreciate you
course.
coming down. That was fun.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
that was great. Thank